All right, next we're going to look at the ASAD graph and how it looks when we're in what's called a recessionary gap. We're in a recessionary gap anytime that we're operating to the left of the long run aggregate supply line. Remember, the long run aggregate supply line is just what it says, it's long run. This equilibrium employment down here would be 95% employment. So anytime the economy is to the left of that, we have an unemployment rate that's greater than 5%. All right? And what I want to show you here, this right here is what the gap is. The economy will always find a way to work itself back to the long run, whether it's an increase in supply or an increase in demand. The economy will always find a way to shift its way back to the long run. Some of the questions that you've had regarding the multipliers, like marginal propensity to consume and marginal propensity to save. Remember, the word marginal means extra. So the marginal propensity to consume is what percentage of an extra dollar you will spend. Marginal propensity to save is what percentage of extra dollar you will save. So for example, if you get an extra $100 in your paycheck and you save $20 of it and you spend 80 of it, the MPC is 0.8 and the MPS is 0.2. Let's say that you're given a situation like this and the MPS is 0.2 and that we have a recessionary gap of $1 trillion. How much money should the government spend in order to fix the recessionary gap? All right, well, we know our multiplier is 1 over MPS. 1 over 0.2 gives us the multiplier. In this case, our multiplier will equal 5. We have a recessionary gap of $1 trillion. So how are we going to get, how much money should the government spend in order to fix this, this gap? All you do is take $1 trillion and divide it by 5 and you'll get 200 billion. So if the government spends 200 billion on the economy or in the economy, or lowers taxes by 200 billion, the aggregate demand curve will shift to the right just enough to put us back at equilibrium.